Anderson .Paak is always a vibe. Always a vibe.
School to the motherfucker. Sweet on it.
Welcome back to another Unruly video. If you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know we post. If you're a returner, what's poppin'? Anderson .Paak is always a vibe. If you ever need to get into a mood, get into a vibe to make content, write, read, sing, whatever, he's always a vibe, always a good thing to have around. But as I'm editing and putting up more content on YouTube and other social media platforms, something crossed my mind. I saw a quote that said, sometimes you have to be the bad guy. And that struck a nerve for me. I think it struck a nerve because in my life before, I've come short and I've allowed myself to want to change the perspective of others and how they viewed me. Before opening my bag and my traumas and understanding who I am and really coming into alignment, I think I focused on trying to change what people thought of me and how they saw me, whether it be friendships, my parents, my relationships, romantic relationships, all of those things. I tried to change the perception and try to be friendly with everybody. And when I read that, it struck a nerve because I'm like, damn, I might be the bad guy for a lot of people. And I think that's something that we have to adopt. We have to start to understand that we're not supposed to be friends with everybody. And not for any specific reason, but storylines are storylines in everybody's head the way they want it to be. Everything's unique and how it went down in everybody else's mind in life. So if I understood something to be good and felt like I tried to be the best I could for somebody, whether it be romantically, friendship, or otherwise, they might have not seen it. And I might have been the bad guy because I walked away. And so if you ever feel like you have to change the perspective of anybody, I want you to know that you're growing. You're understanding yourself. And as long as you continue to grow and understand yourself, you're always going to be in a good position. It doesn't matter what people think. You see what I'm saying? Don't let the understanding or the perception of others make you feel bad about yourself. More times than not, you did the best you could. And there are certain things in them that they need to figure out. And it, just because you two didn't work out in whatever regard doesn't mean that each one of you are terrible people. Each one of you are assholes. It just means that some of us got to play the bad guy sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. The other thing, and I said it before, is that we can't be friends with everybody. This thing where we have to be buddy-buddy, this new societal norm of wanting to please everybody, and this thing where you can't step on anybody's toes, it's foolishness. It's false. It's a false game. Because life is made for you to make specific decisions for yourself and those around you that benefit y'all and the community that you're trying to build and the legacy that you want to leave behind. And sometimes those principles that you hold so dear to you don't match up with the world, or don't match up with somebody else, or don't match up with people that you used to hang out with. So you might have to let people go in the process. And it's okay. Be okay with being the bad guy. There's nothing wrong with it. When people aren't meant to be in your space and in your life, you will realize that you have to strain yourself to try to keep them, or try to keep up that image of being the good guy, or being that great friend, or being that great relationship partner. You have to strain to keep those energies around you. So a lesson that we all have to take into account is allowing life to continue, allowing the Grandmaster clock to continue to grind and go ahead. Focus on the things that we need and desire in our hearts, and that it will attract to us. The more you start to focus on your desires, the more you start to work and look and really sought after those things that you want to attain and obtain in your space and in your life, you'll realize that the things that you've been accustomed to having around you, or the people that you find comfort in right now, will start to fade away. And that's because now you're in a space of growth, a space of change. And the more you try to hold on to the things that you want, the harder it is for you to attain the things that you desire. So let go, relax, breathe. The ones that are real, the folks that are real to the core and are genuine to the core, will always flock back to you. Because genuine people attract genuine people. You see what I'm saying? Those things and those people that sometimes tend to drift far apart, don't try to figure out what they think of you. Don't try to figure out of how could I be the good guy in their eyes. No, be the bad guy. Accept it. It's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being the bad guy. And I may say it over and over again because I know in my life, I've had people that thought I was the bad guy. And I have no problem with it. I don't lose not one day of sleep over folk anymore. Because I understand that the things that I desire stay and come to me. The things I need to get me to the next level come to me. And it's no longer a chase for people. It's no longer a, I need this. I want this. It's more a, I am this. And this is coming to me. And all I have to do is sit here and continue to do what I have to do for myself to get to where I want to be. Because the things that I desire and the family and the friends and the community that I desire, I already have. It's just a matter of time before I get to it. Or if it gets to me. So slow down, stop trying to chase. Have no problem wearing the bad guy shirt or the bad guy hat for a minute. And let time and God bring the things that you need in your life on a divine timing basis. Not on your basis, but on a divine timing. Because you'll realize when you start to let go, the things that you need and want and desire in your heart will come to you at the exact time that you need it to come. Not when you want it to come, when you need it to come. So sit back, relax, shit, grab a bottle of wine or some water, bro. Let's talk about this real quick. This Just Water, I don't know who told me to get this bullshit, but I don't like it. I do not like it at all. It's trash. But if you like it, hey. If they come out with some new flavors, I'll try it. But the one I had so far, I had this blackberry one and the lemon one. Bruh. It honestly tastes like water with essential oils in it. Like blackberry essential oil. But hey, I need it. I need it right now. And that's that. But yeah, be the bad guy for once. Relax, live your life. You'll be alright. Nothing wrong with it. I thank you for listening to me and hear me rant about being the bad guy. And if you got anything from this video, this message today, hit the like button. It helps me with the algorithm. Let me know what you think about being the bad guy down below. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we post. And I will see you on the next video.